Smart Number 1 Brabus 2024. With the new small electric SUV, as seen in the case of the Smart Number 1 Brabus, offering 428 horsepower, 315 kilowatts, and a standard sprint time of 3.9 seconds, a new era begins for the brand that once introduced the smallest car of all, the Smart 4 to the market. The price list starts at €41,490. This price is for the 200 kilowatts version with rear-wheel drive in the Pro Plus trim. For the premium trim, it costs €44,990, while the launch edition is priced at €46,290. The powerful Brabus version with all-wheel drive is available for €48,990. The newcomer boasts interesting technical features. The battery has a capacity of 66 kilowatt-hours, 61 kilowatt-hours usable, and is expected to provide a range of up to 440 kilometers, a commendable figure for a vehicle measuring less than 4.30 meters in length. The Smart Number 1 Brabus accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.9 seconds, putting it on par with many sports cars. The permanent magnet synchronous electric motor on the rear axle generates 272 horsepower, 200 kilowatts, and 343 newton-meters of torque. In addition to this, there are the 156 horsepower, 115 kilowatts, and 200 newton-meters of torque from the front motor. In the more dynamic modes, Sport and Brabus, the power delivered is ample and allows for swift acceleration out of corners. The Smart Number 1 belongs to the category of electric subcompact SUVs or subcompact crossovers. It measures 4.27 meters in length, 1.63 meters in height, and 1.82 meters in width. The wheelbase is 2.75 meters, and the weight varies depending on the version. The rear-wheel drive Smart Number 1 weighs between 1,788 and 1,800 kilograms depending on the equipment, while the all-wheel drive Smart Brabus with two electric motors weighs 1,900 kilograms. The interior features smooth surfaces similar to the exterior, with the dashboard and center console closely enveloping the occupants, characterized by minimal edges. A tall central tunnel separates the two front seats and provides ample space for storing items. Underneath, the small instrument display behind the steering wheel measures 9.2 inches diagonally. Just above it, you can see the information from the head-up display, which is projected onto a 10-inch diagonal area of the windshield. The ambient lighting offers 64 different colors and 20 intensity levels for illuminating the dashboard and other surfaces. The software for the central 12.8-inch touchscreen was developed by the Chinese company E-Car-X. The system boasts 12 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage space. The user interface logic closely resembles that of smartphones and tablets, featuring shortcuts for frequently used functions and widgets for essential content, along with a modern-looking graphical interface. The virtual assistant is represented by a fox, to whom you can give voice commands that will then appear as text on the screen. The sound insulation is good, and the seats are comfortable. The driving assistance features include the Smart Pilot with functions such as adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot warning, traffic sign recognition, lane change assist, and a 360-degree camera for parking assistance. The 61 kilowatt-hour battery, 66 kilowatt-hour nominal, can be charged in the base version with 7.4 kilowatts and in the higher versions with 22 kilowatts of alternating current, AC. With direct current, DC, a maximum of 150 kilowatts is possible, allowing you to go from 10% to 80% charge in just 30 minutes.